In a small Himalayan village blanketed by snow and silence, there lived an old man named Bhairav. His house stood alone at the edge of a cliff, worn by wind, time, and memories. He had once been a celebrated teacher known for shaping young minds with wisdom and kindness. But now years had passed, and Bhairav had faded into solitude. The school was gone, the children had grown and moved to cities, and the fire that once danced in his heart had turned to fading embers each evening. Bhairav would light a single candle and place it on his window sill. It wasn't for warmth or light, it was for hope that someone might remember him. One bitter winter night, a storm rolled in fiercer than any before. Snowflakes lashed against his windows, and the howling winds threatened to blow the world apart. Bhairav wrapped himself in layers and prayed the roof wouldn't give in. He reached for his last candle. As he lit it, he noticed something outside, a shadow moving through the blizzard, a small figure. He rubbed his eyes. Could it be real? Suddenly, there was a knock on his door, a soft, hesitant knock. He opened it and found a young boy, soaked and shivering. "Sir, I got lost in the storm. I saw your light." Bhairav pulled him in, dried him off, and offered him the little food he had left. The boy's name was Aryan, a traveler who had wandered too far from his trek group. The candle had saved him. They spoke through the night. Aryan was curious, hungry for stories. Bhairav, slowly shedding his silence, spoke of old lessons, parables, and forgotten truths. The next morning, the storm cleared, and the rescue team found Aryan. Before leaving, the boy turned to Bhairav and said, "You saved my life, but more than that, you reminded me that wisdom lives in quiet corners. I'll come back, I promise." True to his word, Aryan returned months later with a few students who wanted to learn from the old man who saved a life with a candle. News spread within a year. Bhairav's house was filled with young voices again. He wasn't forgotten. He had simply been waiting for the right moment to be found. Sometimes all it takes is a small light in the darkness to lead someone home and remind us of our purpose. Don't let the world convince you that your time has passed. The flame in you may be small, but it can still guide others. Keep your candle burning, even when it feels like no one is watching.